I would realize it after the game, kind of.
Okay.
People come up and say what's up to me, but I don't think anything crazy. It's just like I said, it's just football. It's they're going to do what they do, and it's our job as an offense to dissect it and beat it. So that's what we're working.
Those 2 catches that Massanas had in that one drive, I guess, as you watch him do it seems like that was a rhythm builder at that point for how and why does that work?
Yeah, no, it's it's great to get Aiden in the rhythm because once Aiden's going, there's no one better in the country. I really believe that. So getting him going and rolling is kind of it's the way that this offense is meant to be. It's our running backs running the ball down down the field, and then we got a confident quarterback throwing over the top. So getting Aiden rolling is great, and he will be on Saturday.
Is there I don't want to say pressure, but is there like an emphasis for you guys as tight ends in particular? Because one, it's featured in the offense, but two, you can be a security blanket for him to kind of help him.
No, we talk about that every day. If what he's looking for is not there, we're always there. So and a lot of times he's looking for us, which is pretty cool. But we definitely talk about that, being there for him, and making sure he knows that he has a safe throw at us if he needs it.
Did you say anything to him after Friday or throughout the course of Friday's game even?
Just kind of, we're good, be you. I know who he is. I know what kind of guy he is. He took it the hardest, I think, out of anyone, and I know he's going to be better, and you guys will see throughout the season. Aiden Childs is coming. He'll be good. I'm excited.
When you've got Aiden, you've got a lot of the coaches you had at Oregon State. In some ways, do you feel like you didn't really miss a beat out there in terms of the communication and the sideline energy?
Yeah, it's nice kind of being familiar with the offense and understanding what needs to happen and what's going on on an every play basis. Obviously it's the first game for a lot of the other guys under Coach Smith in this offense. So there's a little bit of trying to just help them get going, but it was no hiccups. It was pretty good. Personnel changes here, getting the play through. There's a couple things that obviously we got to clean up in the tight end room, but it felt pretty good though being out there.
You were mentioning earlier about playing at the stadium for the first time. You got a lot of things to be concerned about, stuff. But were you aware that the students couldn't get in because the lightning delayed? Did the players end up knowing that later on?
I heard that after from my parents. They were told that, or I was told that they weren't letting people in, but I didn't know that. I walked in there and I was jumping. I was like, oh my gosh! And then come out at halftime, there's even more people in there, which I have not seen before. But so I didn't know that, but it was pretty fun being in there.
It's usually not like that in terms of them, being that late.
Yeah.
I didn't know if the players were aware or not.
No, yeah, that's pretty cool.
What do you think about Michael Masunas and just his fit in the offense, how he's taken to it, what you've noticed from spring to now? Just we saw him a lot, obviously, in game day, so he must be doing something. Just what have you seen these?
Yeah, no, I think this offense, fits Mike great. Just the steps he's taken from spring ball to the off season to fall camp and then to game one. They've been huge steps, and he works his tail off in the off season. Works his tail off every day. So it's good to see that he's getting showed off out there because he deserves it. He's just a great player for us, and I'm excited to see him take the next steps each week.
When you first came here, you knew more about the offense than he did. Did you ever take him aside and say this is going to be good for you, or were you still getting to know him? Did that ever come up?
Yeah, I think kind of just throughout, whatever we're doing in February when we're just, with Coach Waz in the indoor doing little stuff, I'm just kind of reassuring all of them, like, guys, this is a pretty good offense. Like, you guys, we're going to be catching a lot of balls and we're going to be on the field a lot. So just kind of stuff like that. But it's it's good. He's doing great.
What about this practice schedule where you guys have Monday off and then you're on Sunday? I'm guessing it was the same at Oregon State?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? What's the benefit of that?
Yeah, I mean, it's all I've known, so I don't know any different, but I enjoy it. Coming in Sunday, kind of getting moving, correcting it, and kind of getting Saturday out of the way, whether win or loss, coming in, correcting it, improving. That's what we call it, correct and improve Sunday. So, getting that out of the way early, and then kind of moving on to the next opponent early in the week, so we can come in Monday, watch film on them, I enjoy it. It's good to move around. I think Sunday, but
And then
these guys were definitely getting used to it.
Tuesday through Friday, you still have enough time to
Yeah.
do everything?
Yeah, I think so. You know, like I said, we come in Monday and kind of getting a jump on them, and then Tuesday through Friday we're go. So.
When you say they're getting used to it, what do you mean? You got some stories about that?
And then, you know, just kind of like, oh, we're actually like putting helmets on today. Like, you know, I think they typically have the day off on Sunday, if I'm correct. I'm not sure, but just kind of getting used to it and realizing, you know, it's just kind of getting used to the staff and how they roll.
How would you assess the blocking on the edges on Friday night?
You know, I think we did all right. It's the same kind of thing. We got stuff to work on. It's, you know, it's game one, get some wrinkles out, and it'll be a lot better on Saturday.